Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a full face of Essence. As you can see, I'm struggling in the eye department here. Something is not working well on my eyes. Having a reaction instantly. So, stick around and see what caused that. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to have you on the channel for more videos. We have a lot of stuff to get into today. Full face, Essence. It was like $25. It was not expensive at all, so definitely stick around and see what I bought, what I used, and what I loved. Thank you guys in advance for watching the video, and leave me a comment down below letting me know if you use anything from Essence and what your favorite one or two or three products are. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing that I did was to just set my eye with some concealer. Now I'm going to do my eyes with this Hello Berlin eyeshadow palette by Essence. It is actually quite beautiful. I love these kind of blue, green, I don't know. That whole side is giving me serious vibes, so I think I'm going to do that today. But I'm going to take this cream color right here and set that concealer down. I hope everyone had a fantastic holiday. I know that I had some much needed time off, and where I didn't get to see all of my family. I got to see my immediate family, my mom, my dad, my younger sisters. So that was good. Really, really helped make it feel like the holidays. So happy 2021, everyone. I hope everyone has a great and fantastic year. That actually had more color coverage than I thought, so I'm excited for the eyeshadows. I'm really, really excited. Now, they don't really have a middle transition shade, so I'm gonna go, God, this is scary. I'm gonna actually go right in with this blue color here. Hopefully that doesn't get crazy. Right into the crease. All right, there's some color there. I'm very glad I did my eyes first, because this blue color is gonna get everywhere. I just have a feeling. I mean, the color is obviously there. It doesn't look too patchy. It's darker in here than it is out here, but I'm just gonna keep blending it and working it through, and I will be right back. I'll speed this up for you guys. You guys can watch. So the color, I mean, obviously is there. I don't think that these are bad by any sense of the word. I think this blended so nicely. I think the problem is that there was no middle shade to kind of build up to this color, because this, it's kind of hard to get even, and I think it's just because it's like a unique color. It's a little bit darker, and there's nothing for me to kind of put as a middle layer. I'm going to do the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and cut the crease with the concealer that I have. I'm just going to take this gold shade right here. Oh, it feels really nice. Okay, all right, I can work with that. I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to tap that on the concealer I laid down. I just gotta blend everything out and clean it all the way up, but wow, is she pigmented. Huh. All right, I'm gonna clean this up, blend it a little bit better, and I'll be right back. Well, let me tell you, I am not upset by this so far. Okay, so the eyes look good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It was a little bit difficult to work with. I think finishing the face and getting eyelashes on will help, but I want to address that. You see how it gets like weird in there? No matter what I do, I can't blend that out. I've been sitting here, let's see, for like 13 minutes trying to blend just this eye. So I think I'm gonna move on. It looks good enough far away, and with some eyelashes, I think I think we'll be good. Next, I did find a primer. It's the Tinted Primer My Skin Perfector Instant Blur Effect by Essence. Let's see. Oh, girl, it's thick. Ooh. And very dry feeling. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I used way too much. Hold on. I'm gonna use very little on my nose and I think my chin and forehead, and that's it. On my, that's weird. Okay. On my nose, it kind of like turns into an oil when I rub it in. Okay. I'm just pressing it into my pores that are on my nose. I don't know what it did, but I can see very lightly that my pores look like they're filled. It feels very dry. Even though it feels slick and oily when I rub it, it still has a very dry feeling. I'm sure not everyone knows exactly what I mean, but like I rub it and it's slippery and slick. Let me do my forehead. It smells good. It has a light scent. I don't know. Of course, I just put it on in its first impressions, but it says lightweight mousse texture with a velvety feel that makes pores optically disappear while leaving skin looking smooth with a natural matte finish. Can be worn alone for natural cover makeup or under foundation. All right. Well, let's see. This was the only primer that I did find on Ulta. I also didn't find a foundation, so I'm going to use one of my own. I'll do that off camera because it's not an Essence product, but I'm going to use like a Goshi foundation, and I'm going to wear it all day and see if this breaks up on my nose or on my forehead. But I'll be right back after I apply my foundation. Okay, I put my foundation on, and if you want to know, it's the L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. It's bomb. One of my favorites. Moving on. I did find a concealer on Ulta. It's the Camouflage Plus Matte Concealer. It looks very light, but they only had like 3 options, and this is light ivory. It has like a triangle doe foot. Oop, there's a lot of product on the doe foot, so be careful. Got big shoes to fill because my e.l.f. concealer is like $6, and it's amazing. So, okay, the chin blended out really easily. So did my forehead. So 2 things, okay? 2 things right off the bat just from doing this this eye. I definitely know the color is just maybe a shade or two too light because it got a little gray. And I mean, you could clearly see what I mean by it got gray. That's what happens when I use concealer that's a little bit too light. It will get a little bit gray. Trying to cover my extremely dark circles, and I mean you can still see the dark circles, so it didn't cover too much. This might be one of those concealers I keep in my collection just to be an eyeshadow primer, to kind of even out the skin tone on my eyelid, so long as it doesn't break up or crease, you know. I'll have to try it out. If not, I'll have to declutter it because I can already tell this color is not for me, and there's not nearly enough coverage here, especially when it's right around the same price as the e.l.f. one. Okay, let's move on to powder. I did get the My Skin Perfector loose powder in the shade Fair. It looks like this. It does have a yellowish tint in it, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I wish you could just see what it did. I wish you could just see what it did. I just set it down and it exploded all over the desk. Like, alright, let's get this on my under eyes first. In a weird way, it doesn't look like a super finely milled powder. It looks kind of chunky. I don't know how to explain that. Maybe chunky is not the right word. Like, it doesn't look as smooth as other powders. Okay, so it set the under eye really nicely. Actually, really, really nicely. I'm gonna just lightly set the rest of my face, and then we can move on. Looking in the mirror, I see 2 things, okay? The first thing I'm picking up on is my skin looks so smooth. Dare I say airbrushed, okay? It looks really, really good. Okay. My concern is that it does look a little bit cakey. So I'm going to take a setting spray and kind of let it all melt together, and I will be right back and see if that helps. Okay, this is crazy. I'm not going to lie. I think the setting spray I sprayed over it really helped it not look powdery at all. It looks very good. I like that powder actually a lot. Hopefully it doesn't get dry and weird throughout the day, but so far this powder is a hit for me. Now we're gonna move on to my favorite part, a bronzer. This is the 01 Natural Matte Bronzing Powder for Naturally Sun-Kissed Tan, perfect for lighter skin types. It has a beautiful big pan. I think what I love about bronzers is this big, beautiful pan. Essence also has this really cheap acrylic packaging, but I like it. I love how this acrylic packaging works. I mean, looks. I don't know why, but I like that it's all acrylic, and I think it looks really, really nice. I don't know. Okay, so let's go in with the bronzing powder. Oh, it has like a coconut smell. Very nice. Okay. Okay. I know you can't really tell on camera because the camera sucks. We have one on its way soon, but it is a little warm. Let me do the other side of my face and I will give you my full thoughts. It is definitely more warming and more bronzing than it is contouring, which I don't mind. It's just not my favorite. I like something to give me a little bit of shadows. This is reading just slightly orange, slightly. Let me finish my full face for bronzing, and then hopefully it all comes together. Okay, so my statement still stands. It is a little warm, slightly orange, but it did give me a nice kind of boost to my skin, and it did make me look more defined and a little bit more healthy. It's just not as shadowy as I would like. It's definitely there to make you warm and sun-kissed, just like the packaging says for a sun-kissed tan. It definitely gives you that. It's just not what I'm looking for in the dead of winter because clearly I'm not outside tanning. I will keep this in my collection for the summertime. I think it blended beautiful. I love the color. It's just better suited for my skin tone in the summertime because it is just a straight bronzing powder. I like the smell. It is just like the butter bronzer. So I actually like this quite a bit. Okay, I definitely dropped the ball slightly for the blush. I got a really, really light blush color. Like that's the color. So I don't really know what it's gonna do to my skin. I don't think it's doing anything. Well, maybe I really pack it on there. So I can't really judge the blush because well, I got the shade Blooming, 50 Blooming. My hand is darker. My hand is darker. So, I am going to be putting on a different color. Okay, so I just put on some of my own blush. Next, I also messed up. I don't know how I kept messing up this one, but I also got this Pure Nude Essence highlighter, which I already own, but I thought it was a different color. Like I thought, let me grab it. This is the one I own, and this is the one I bought. They are identical, but I thought I was picking up a different color, so I'm not going to use the new one. I'm going to give that away, but this is a absolute favorite of mine. I've talked about it on the channel before. It is stunningly natural. It is so beautiful if you want a natural like highlight, and it is so natural that I honestly in the summertime put it everywhere for like glazed sun-kissed skin. I love it. Look at that. It's just a glow. Like it's literally just a glow from within. My younger sister is always asking like, and my mom, if you don't have any makeup or you don't any makeup you don't want, or if you buy something you don't like, give it to me. So somebody will get use out of this because it is just so beautiful. If you don't own this, definitely go buy it, especially if you're not into like super crazy icy highlights. Next, I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I have this Essence Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil in the shade light brown. All right, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera. They're boring, nobody wants to see that, but I will be right back. I have the Essence Lash and Brow Gel. This is not new to me. If you watched my 2020 favorites, this is my favorite brow gel. $1.99 from Ulta. All right, I just finished up my eyes. I took this like navy army green right there, lightly smoked out the lower lash line, and then took this bright champagne color in a corner. Let's move on to mascara. Essence is known for its mascara. They have the Lash Princess ones, and I don't like the green one. I actually despise the green one. So I didn't want to pick up another Lash Princess one, but I wanted to try a new one. So I got the Volume Stylish Lash Extension Mascara. It was $3.99. Ooh, interesting brush. Let's get going. Do you see that? Do you see that volume I got there? Look at that. Wow. Let me do the other eye. I'm going to come back on and forgot the eyeliner. So I'm going to do my waterline after I do my other eye top lashes, and then I'll come back on and do the waterline. Then I'll do the bottom lashes. This mascara freaking rocks. The Volume Stylish Lash Extension Mascara looks so awesome on my eyes, and I haven't even done the lower lash line yet. So let's pause. Let's use this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in this blue shade. I don't know why I bought the blue shade. Probably because I have so many blacks. I wanted to try something a little bit new. Let's get that in the waterline for a pop of color. It gave me barely anything, and now my eyes are watering. Let me do it on the other eye. It looks so creamy on my hand. Like, looks like it has a little bit of sparkle in it, maybe. I don't know. Let me try to get on this eye. Nope, just hurt. This is why I stick with ColourPop for $2, maybe even only $1 more. You have a fantastic eyeliner, and they come in all these shades. And now my eyes are watering. I'm gonna let my eyes cool down a little bit. I also, for some reason, bought this red lipstick or lip liner. I'm gonna put it on. This is the Soft Contouring Lip in the shade So Lovesick. It's wooden. Doesn't really go with my eye look here. I don't want it to run down my face. Code red. Speaking of red, beautiful strawberry red lipstick. Wow, something's really hurting my eye. All right, ignore my red eye. We are almost done. I have this, oh shit. All right, I have this Essence lipstick in the shade Charming. It is just a pinky nude. I'm so sorry about my eye. I'm just gonna go over this red. No. It is definitely too red for this eye look, but it is a beautiful color. It's coming more red on here, but on my lips it's like a really stunning like raspberry color. Damn it, my eye. All right, we are very quickly gonna finish up this video because my eye is burning. But that is all for my Essence full face. I'm sorry about the low energy at the end here. Trying to hurry up so that I can get this makeup off, okay? So my favorite thing here, without a doubt, is the palette. I love the way my eye looks, especially with the mascara on after. It is not something that I normally do. These color stories in here are not something that I would typically gravitate towards. Deep teal, which I have on my eye today, was fantastic. And the gold really shocked me. I didn't think it would be this pigmented, but honey, it's gold, right? So I really like that. My next favorite thing is the mascara. If you get anything from this haul, get these two. You can make so many eye looks with this palette. And this mascara is phenomenal. I know it's going to be dripping down my face any second. My next favorite thing, I mean, of course, I like the brow gel. It was in my favorites, but I love the lipstick. And I like the lip liner. I just don't think it went with this look. Eyeliner, however, I think is what's causing my eye irritation, so I would skip on that. The bronzer, love for a different season. The blush, don't know why I got this color, but I did. And the powder I actually really liked. I still think it looks good on my skin, especially up close. There's no creasing, no anything like that. So very interested and very surprised with the powder. Do not like the concealer. It didn't really conceal anything, so I would skip on that. Primer, all for nothing is fine. Can't really see any pores on my nose. My nose actually looks really, really good. Long wear, I'll let you guys know in the description box. For $2.99 or something like that, it worked perfectly fine in those high problem areas. That is it for this video, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to have you back here on the channel for more videos and some exciting times. I got lipstick on my teeth and I'm gonna lose an eyeball, but I wouldn't have it any other way on my lovely little channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.